Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cardinals versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club, and while this product's not for everyone, could be for you. We also have the sharp trading plays. These were asked for by our Pickdawgz community, by larger bettors in our community. Call or text the number, talk to a live person, find out what these things are all about. You're going to love them. But anyways, let's get to this one. Cardinals taking on the Brewers. Of course, the Brewers, they smell blood in the water, and I don't mean with the Cardinals, because the Cardinals are already mathematically eliminated from the postseason this year. They are pretty much locked into a losing record for the year, the first losing season since 2007. But the Cardinals haven't given it all up. They've kept a lot of their key players, thinking that, well, they're probably closer to winning than they are to losing. And I think we've seen here late in the season that the Cardinals are probably closer to winning than they are to losing. And I think some of the pitchers that they depended on to get it done for them, guys like Flaherty and Montgomery, the Cardinals realized, well, if we cut bait in a hurry with these guys, well, we're not going to have to suffer through more seasons like the one we had this year. Good for them, right? It's like a lot of teams, they just hang on to these guys in hopes that they turn around. And one thing you know about Pick Dawgz and our, Pick Dawgz, if you watch our live shows, you certainly know this, is that, boy, nothing worse that can happen to a team that, really isn't very good than to have hope, because then they start to hang on to the old pieces that really aren't going to get them to where they want to go. The Milwaukee Brewers have learned that as well, and I tell you, they just continue to build this pitching staff, which is what carried them to this point. The lefty Wade Miley going in this one, he has been decent this season. He hasn't been asked to do so much, and the expectations haven't been, for him to do so much. But I'm going to guess that he's going to have a spot on this team in the postseason. He might not be a starter in these postseason games, but I'm going to guess he's going to see some meaningful time in relief, especially if they need to go into long relief or one of those games, that turns into just an outright chess match. Not a bad guy to have. And I always say, boy, if you're a baseball player, there's always room for a left-handed pitcher in the lineup, and a guy that's had a kind of, year that's flown under the radar like Miley, not a bad commodity. Mike Lose for the Cards has kind of picked it up recently, as the Cardinals have in general, and I think what we've seen is that he's probably not as bad as some of the things that we've seen from him this year, but at the same time, getting the Brewers as a mild dog in this one, why? I'm going to take the Brewers. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.